Hi everyone, this is Sherry Ann for Fat Guy Skinny Wallet, and we're here with our farm haul. We're pretty excited about this because we're trying to incorporate more natural foods into our diet, as Khalif I'm sure has mentioned a ton of times, and so this is our first time getting our haul from the farm or from our co-op. So here's our stuff. The first thing we got is 2 gallons of milk from the farm, and that was a little expensive, and Khalif's not happy about the price. It was $5 a gallon for the milk that we got. The next thing we got is 5 pounds of raw honey. Ooh, yeah, a little heavy. This was actually $20.50 for the 5 pounds of honey. But it actually worked out a lot cheaper than what we were paying from our local farmer's market. I think for 22 ounces we were paying like $15 or $17. It was a lot of money. So 5 pounds for 20 bucks is actually really good. The next thing we have here is some fermented salsa. Huh? Yeah, fermented salsa. Can you see the top of that? Okay. And this was $4.75 for the quart. Yeah. And fermented ketchup, and this was $3.75 for 8 ounces. I'll probably have an opportunity to talk about this later, but I'm trying to incorporate more fermented vegetables, especially into our diets, just for stomach health, to get more probiotics into what we're eating with every meal. We actually also have been eating fermented cabbage or sauerkraut that we got from the farm in our previous purchase, and he's been eating it with his eggs, for instance. So yeah, we'll talk more about that later. If any of you are familiar with like the GAPS diet or some other diets like that, you know, fermented vegetables, fermented foods are very important in those diets. So the next thing we have are our packets of ground beef. They're £1 pound each, and they were, how much? I'm sorry, $4.50 a pound for the ground beef, which isn't terrible. And these are from grass-fed cows, and that's that. And last but not least, our Khalif's pride and joy, his eggs. We have 10 dozen eggs, and these were $3.75 a dozen. And so this was pretty comparable to what you would pay for organic eggs in the store. So the price we were happy with for these, and especially just knowing we know where the eggs came from, we know what the chickens are getting fed, and we actually do like these eggs better. They taste better. The color is brighter, and the one thing I'm happy about, believe it or not, is when I boil the eggs, the shells come off easier from these eggs than store-bought eggs, which is a big deal because I would eat more boiled eggs if the shells would come off easier. So now I boil more eggs.
That's just lazy.
It's not laziness. It's a pain. Honestly, really, the shell, it's a pain. But these, piece of cake, I love it.
But if you're tearing the wrapper off of Hershey Kiss, you don't mind doing all that work, right? Okay, just saying.
Anyways,
okay.
As I was saying, love the eggs. So this is what we bought this time from the farm, and that's our haul. Check us out, Twitter, Facebook, Pinterest, Fat Guy on all of those. And
yeah, all the links will be below.
Yeah, and leave comments.
All right.
Talk to you soon.